Hey folks, it's Frithgar here, how you doing? Welcome back to Mudrunner. Today we've got a couple of new mods that I have had suggested to me in last week's episode. The first of which is this bad boy right here, and the second of which is that unimog type creature over there. There is one other that we might take a look at if we've got time a little bit later on. However, I'm not all that concerned about that last one. So this one here, this thing looks awesome. This is a proper dune buggy. This is the real deal right here. I am on the downhill map, and I'm not quite sure how we're going to go about doing this, but we do have some rocky ledges that we can jump off of and things like that. And we can just sort of have a quick burn around with this bad boy of a machine that we got right here. I am going to take the repair kit with me, so we've got 1,000 repair points with us. This one only takes damage of up to 1,000 points, which I'm not sure how good that's going to be. We'll see. So yeah, it does look very good. It does look very, very cool. But yeah, it is only damage worth of 1,000 points, which might end up backfiring. It might not. I'm not really sure. So if we put the diff lock on, maybe. We put all wheels on. That's more like it. Now, brilliant. Look at him steering. Look at the guy doing the steering. He's gaining it. Oh, this thing is sauce. Okay, this was definitely a good purchase. This was. I'm very glad that we've got this one. This is going to be so much fun. I didn't actually want to go through there, I don't think. I can't remember which way. Oh no, I want to go this way, don't I? We're going to go along the top. And we're going to go back pretty much the way that we went last time we were on this map, first of all. And we're going to go and down that hill. And we're going to try and get round to the pumpkin field. That's where I'd like to go. I'd like to go to the pumpkin field. Actually, I think the pumpkin field's kind of behind me. But no, I want to go this way first so that I can uncover some of the map. And this is the quickest and easiest way to go. Once we get round this corner, we'll be able to do so with speed and with ease. This thing... This thing is brilliant. Oh, I love this thing. This is awesome. Let's just take a look at the map and where is the nearest one. So you know what? I think actually the pumpkin field is if I go through that block post there, that would unlock it. Doesn't matter. We're gonna keep going along here and we'll be able to uncover that watch point over there. Ooh, I don't want to do that. I want to do this. So we'll keep going this way. We'll uncover that watch point and then so we can get a couple things uncovered really quickly and early on here, which is going to give us a better view of the map so that we can sort of decide where we want to go. The unimog type thing apparently is really, really light, but it's also really, really good at climbing up a cliff. So we've got that one sort of ready that we can do a little bit of climbing with later on if we want to. At the moment, we're not really going to worry about it. This one absolutely flies on through, doesn't it? This thing is so cool. I love it. This is genuinely a decent proper dune buggy type creature, isn't it? It's definitely a dune buggy. We've got a long way to go actually before we get to the waypoint that we want to get to. So we don't actually, I don't need to keep worrying about stopping on and looking where I am on the map. That's my main concern, is just sort of keeping account of where I am. Right on through here. I reckon going through that pumpkin field is going to be a lot of fun with this one. It's going to be absolutely brilliant. That's the main reason that I wanted to come onto this map with it, because I'm curious how the different vehicles are going to cope with going through the pumpkin patches. That's what I'm wanting to see most of all. Right, let's get on around that corner a bit. I'm going to turn the camera so that I can see roughly, if I can, where is that point that we need to uncover. It's here somewhere. Is it through there? Oh, I'm still not even. I tell you what. Let's put the thingy on there. Then we can at least see where we got to go. Out that way. Right. We'll carry on out that way. Let's zoom out a little bit. Yeah, let's try that. And keep scurrying on up the hills. Which way we got to go downhill? We do. Yeah, you head down slightly, and then there was the water. We go through there, and oh, it's right next to the track anyway, so it's really, really easy to see. No chance of us missing that one. Come off the muddiest bit there. Get up into the navigational map points and do a little bit of damage, crushing the tree. Let's take a look now. So we've got one watch point over there. We got a fuel... Oh, yes, of course, we got the fuel station. So we just want to keep going along this track, and then the next watch point is actually really easy. I remember now. It's literally just along this track. It'll be nice and simple to get to. So let's just bring the camera up a little bit. Is whether or not we can get safely down this track. Oh, I know what we're going to do. We are so going to be flying off it. I want to unlock the point first. Then we're going to come back up here, and we're going to leap elegantly off the edge of the cliff. We are just going to throw ourselves into oblivion because, well, why not? Why would we not do it? That would be the best possible question that I can ask you right now is what reason could you possibly come up with for us to not do something like that? You know what I'm like. You know that I'm going to want to do this. I want to push the limits of what these machines are capable of doing. So let's spin on round a minute. Now, how good is this thing at climbing? Let's just take a little look around. Right, I want to get up there. That's where I want to go. We won't go straight up this bit because I reckon you'll just tip over backwards. But we can go up this cliff up here. I think we can get up here without any problems at all. One round. Yeah, we might take a little bit of damage from some of the rocks. But generally speaking, hills don't seem to be an issue for this. Look at it. It's sticking to it like glue. This thing is awesome. I am loving this vehicle. I'm definitely getting me one of these. When I grow up and I get a real job and I don't spend all my time playing computer games. Well, that's never going to happen. But yeah, I still one of these. To be fair, the whole when I grow up, yeah, I think if I was to actually grow up properly, I might decide that I wouldn't want something like this. That's not the person that I want to be. That is not the person that I want to be. I will always want to be the person that wants to drive something like this. Now, can I get down there? I got to be very careful now. I want to get through here. Go on, get round, slide down there. This is the tricky bit. This is the bit that it doesn't like you to do. For some reason, when they made this map, they decided that they would try to stop us from having our fun. I don't know why they would do such a thing. I personally feel it was cruel. Cruel and unneeded. But they have definitely tried to stop us. I mean, look. I can't get a decent run up. I'm just going to stop there and put the handbrake on. My wheel is... I reckon that if I can get the wheel back out of that rock, we might have a chance of being able to do this. I have to back it down there. I got two wheels underneath now. No! What is wrong with this thing? I'm gonna end up completely crashing and dying, aren't I? This is gonna go horribly wrong. Right, this was not what I planned. Oh, hang on. No, this one's got a winch, hasn't it? Has it got a winch? Advanced? Yes, it does. It has a winch, which is... Oh, I can winch to there. Right. Which is the... I need to take it off of advanced like that, and then I can start going backwards and... No, F. F for the winch. There we go. Winch for the win! Winch for the win! I don't want to stop to move the... I've got 3 wheels under the... 3 wheels are now underneath this thing. Completely... It's... Oh, that is fantastic. I don't know why it's doing this, though. Why are you doing this to me? What did I ever do to you? I want to go there. There we go. Now I got a chance. Now I actually have a chance. Look at it. Completely stuck underneath. And winch. Can you pull me out of this rock? Come on, winch. I've got complete faith in you. I know you can do this. There's one wheel. There's a wheel. I can do this. I think I can do this. Apparently I can't do this. Oh, there we go. There's one. There's another wheel. Right, if I take that one off of there and then I go to here, I want to go like that and winch there and just start winching. See if it's going to pull us out. It's a shame that you can't winch in 2 places at once. If I go like that and take it off of advanced, I'm going to keep winching. There. But I'm moving forwards and backwards sort of along here so I can... I'm hoping I can kind of yo-yo out. That's what I want to do. Pull up that way. There's one wheel. There's another wheel out. Yes! Freedom! At last! Right, let me see if I get back up on top of that rock now. Well, it was looking more promising, but then... Oh, no, we're going to do it. Yes, we're going to do it. Okay, we're just going to drive fast, and no, I'm not going to do it very well, am I? I just need to get off the edge of this rock. That's all we want to do. Let's just go. Let's just go. And over we go. And, oh, look at the damage. But I tell you what, we've landed on our feet, which means that we can climb back up again. Ha, ha, ha. Yes. Right. Where am I now? So I want to keep... Basically, I want to go out this way, I think. That's where I want to go. I'm just going to head that way. So we've managed to jump off of there. But what I can do now is I go advanced, and then I go repair kit, repair, and we're completely repaired. That is the joy of the repair kit. It works wonderfully. Right. We'll come back out of there, and then start the engine, and we're already away. This is just... brilliant. Now, if I can bring that one round, I want to start heading up, and this one, it sticks to the road like glue. This thing is fantastic, just as long as we don't tip it over. The only thing that we don't want to do is tip over on our side. Now, if I can just come down here slowly, I'll go like that, and then just slowly come round there. That's it. Spin round a little bit. And then start heading up this track here a little bit. I don't know how far I want to go before I turn off. Right, let's look. Let's look around. So I don't think it's actually over that way that I want to go. There's... you can sort of see out over the hill there. And you've got the wide river down there. And then you want to head up the mountain. I think actually I want to kind of stay where I'm... Do I want to go this way? This is where I'm heading, up this way. And... I don't think I actually want to go there at all. I think if I can come up this way, let's just go okay on there. If I can go up to there, and then go through here, and then I want to go straight through that way. That's the route. That is the route that I want to take with this one. Let's see if this thing can do it. That's the next thing. Is it capable of doing what we want? Now, I've got... I've got a full 1,000 points. Actually, I've got 998 left now, but that's fine. We've just got to go steady over some of the rocks. We don't have a spare repair kit. I would like to get to our destination before I go any further. So we're going up an old river gully here. Then we can turn out of the river gully and start heading in across some of these trees. Can we get up there? Yes. This thing is so cool. This is definitely one of my favorite ones I've seen so far. And that's out of all of them. Out of the huge, great, big, powerful ones. Those things are really cool, the big, powerful ones. But this is just awesome. This is sticking to it like glue. This is just fantastic. Up there. Oh, there's mushrooms there. We found mushrooms. Let's just stop there a second. Now, where do we want to go? There's the watch point that we can uncover. Actually, I think that we want to go this way and then towards that watch point. I think that is the route that we need to go. So we want to back in around there, and then that will be a better route for us to go. I think. I could be wrong though. I could be wrong. I have been wrong in the past. Let's take this one on up. Ooh, careful. You don't want to do lots of damage to your machine. That's the last thing that we want to do is lots of damage to it. I want to do the bulk of the damage. I want to do when we reach the pumpkin fields. I feel that is the place to try and trash this one completely. Can I get over there? Yes. That's the joy. This thing does. It literally will go anywhere. Right, I'm climbing vertical slopes that I've covered in loose rocks, and I'm still going. You know what we got to do? There's only one thing that we can do now. Literally just one thing that we can do. Cockpit camera. There we go. Right, now, can I use the cockpit camera and get through here? I want to come around that way. And there, this cockpit camera is actually pretty cool, but there is... Okay, let's just go steadily over to the watch point over there and get that one uncovered. Right, I've had enough of the cockpit camera now, so we'll come out through here. And then we're going to go sideways. We're going to go sideways along the ridges to do our first pumpkin smashing session. Then we're going to turn around and we are going to go the long way. We're going to do it so that we are... Right, let's just run along here first. Can we do this? It's actually pretty muddy. That's disappointing. I want a decent turn of speed in here. Come on. Go on. Kick it. You can do this. No. This is actually a little bit... this is entirely underwhelming. I'm entirely underwhelmed over that. It's not as anywhere near as fun as I'd hoped. So let's go this way and see if we can trash it instead. Go on. You know you want to. Apparently trashing it is not really an option either. I gotta say, I am a little bit disappointed. Look at him shaking around in the... He's gonna break his neck like that. Look at him shaking. Look at him. Look at that driver. Oh, I feel genuinely sorry for him. Look at him. Oh, whoa, what is wrong? You poor bloke. Your neck. Oh, it just... His head is going to fall off in a minute. Oh, I can't. Oh, that was brilliant. That was genuinely brilliant. I didn't actually expect... I didn't honestly think it would be that funny. Seriously, that was awesome. All right, let's get down through here. Now, if we got another watch point that we can get... Where are we? Oh, we're all the way over here. What are the other watch points down the bottom? You know what? I don't actually care about that one. Let's go over there. I don't know what that thing is there. I think that's just a puddle. And then we'll go... Is it there that I want to go? Is that the garage? I don't know if that's the garage or not. We'll head back... No, actually, I think that's the garage there. We'll head back over there and we'll see what else that we can use. But we do have a route planned. Let's go like that, and then we'll start driving through. We're going to go and take a look at this other vehicle and see what this one's like as well. It's like a unimog type thing, and apparently that one is also really good for climbing rocks and stuff. I mean, this one here, I could spend hours just cruising around with this thing. You could have a lot of fun with it. Come back round a bit. Over we go. There. And head on through the water. So we did get it to jump off something. Again, it wasn't overly impressive, though, was it? It wasn't like brilliant. We did get it to jump off, but it's not the fact that it's not the jumping. That's not the issue. The issue is that you can't get a decent turn of speed to get off the edge of the cliff, and that's the bit that's disappointing. So it just kind of like you just fall off rather than jump off, and I would like to be able to jump off. Jumping off is the aim of the game on this one. So let me just come up round here, and can I get... Oh, I'm right behind the garage. Okay, let's see if I can get through. Can I do it? Up there. Go on, you can do this. Round there. Oh, no, 33 damage. And on we go. A little bit further. And we are out. Right, so there is our machine. If I stop there... 1,000 repair points earned. We will... Oh, it's... my repair point has now... Oh, carries 2 garage points. I didn't realize it carried 2 garage points. I could go and unlock the next garage. Right, anyway, we don't need to worry about that. So let's stop the engine and we'll change truck. We're going into this unimog type thing. This one has carriage, garage, utility, wheel, garage, cart. Garage... Oh, you can put a garage piece on there. Carries 2 points. And... Oh, that one only carries 1 point. Carries 2 points back there. So, it's very small and compact. So before we go doing anything small and compact, let's go for a drive. Let's see what this thing is like. And then we'll see maybe about putting garage points on it as well. But apparently this thing is very, very good. It's very robust and it doesn't break down easily. It's slow, but it does climb. Apparently this is a good climber. So we're going to bring this one on round here. Spin round, if we can, a little bit. And we're going to take this one straight over to the hill, and we're going to see what we can do with the hill. I think the hill is down this way, isn't it? If I go, yes, if we go straight down this way, we should find ourselves a hill. I can always go to there, and then turn off, and go to here, and then go down that way. So I think that's the kind of route that we're going to try and take, and then we can restore it to the garage, and we can see about maybe putting a garage point or something like that on it. I'll see how it performs. Although it's 1946, so we're going to want to sleep the night before we do anything else, I think. And then we'll have a bit more daylight. I think it's got to be 8 o'clock before you can sleep the night. So we'll bring this one in through this way. See what this is like with going across mud and stuff like that. Seems pretty good. It seems to get through without... It just seems to keep going and going. Hasn't slowed down very much yet. I'm just going to stop right there a second, though. And I'm going to go... No, I don't want to do that. I want to go advanced. Stop engine. And we'll go to... Let's go to you. The car. Then we can sleep the night. So if I go... Oh, I can't skip the night yet. Let me just wait until 8:30. Then I can skip the night. And on we go. Right. So we're going to get all the way to the... I think it's just the next corner that we want to go to. But we want to test this one. We want to see what it's capable of. So we're going to go right into the deep water. And we're going to see what's going to happen. It's not great for deep water. You can't go in water that's overly deep with this one either. But it does keep moving. It is still moving without stopping. It's... Even though we got... I mean, we don't need to worry too much about the dangerous level on the water. That's not really much of a concern. What is a concern is whether or not it stops, whether or not the water completely holds it up. Now, obviously, we can't go through stuff nearly as deep with this one as we can with some vehicles because of the really small size of it. But the mud, look at it go. It's still going. It's like it's not stopping at all. I was looking at the comments on Steam Workshop, and if you just look at the name of these, you can use the name, and then you can find the pages on Steam Workshop for them. This is the Gominu 5, I think it is. But yeah, the biggest complaint about this one is it's a very light vehicle, so when you put a trailer or something like that on, it does struggle with it quite a bit. I don't think that's like a serious issue, though. I'm not actually that concerned about that personally. Right, I'm going to bring this camera around a bit so that we can sort of see a little bit better, and let's see if we can get right off this cliff, see what it does. Down we go. Oh! Oh, that was brilliant. Landed on a tree. Down we go. Down we go. It's going to roll all the way to the bottom now. Here, this is... we're really moving now. Oh, yes. And final resting place. That is brilliant. Rolled all the way. We got to go and get the other one. That's what we're going to do. That's what we're going to do. The first thing we're going to do is we're going to go and get this other one. Where is it? Is it that one? No, it's not that one. I drove that one into a wall because I was bored. Is this one over here? There we go. This one's got the repair kit on it anyway. Let's zoom out a little bit and back up like that. Right, start engine. We need to spin round, and we're going to take this one to the exact same spot that we took the last one, and we're going to throw it off the cliff along with the other one. We'll see how this one copes with it. That could be a better piece of cliff to sort of go off of than we have done previously. I'll just bring this one around to the side a little bit so that we can see it a bit better. I might just move it a little bit to the side. I want to see how far we can jump. And I mean, this one does seem to get through the mud a little bit better. Let's see what it is with the deep water over here. This is where we took the unimog, so we'll take this one through as well. And how do they compare? I think actually, to be honest, the unimog is better at traversing the deeper mud. We're not having the warnings come up with this one that we were with the other one. And the other one, I think, was taking some damage from the water. So this one scores a couple of points on that. However, overall, the unimog did seem to handle the water fairly well. It did just keep plugging on through it without any problems whatsoever. Whereas this one does seem to be a little bit more lethargic in its movements. It does slow down a bit. But we are going to take this one out through, over to the other side of that big mound over there, and then we're going to throw it off the cliff. And that should end up taking us down nearly the same place as the unimog. And we'll see what it does when it rolls down to the bottom and joins it in a heap down the bottom. So we come flying. Well, this one gets better speed. It definitely gets a better turn of speed, which means that the advantage of that is that once it hits the water, it does sort of has its own momentum to keep it going a little bit. Now, we went out that way there with the unimog, but I'm actually thinking that if we go over there, we might get a better run-up with this one. So I think that's what we're going to do. See, I'm now looking around. And no. Let's do this carefully. Do I want to go there, or do I want to go the same exact spot that I went with the unimog? It did come down and it hit the tree, didn't it? So maybe we'll do it by going straight this way instead. So it's not going to hit where the unimog hit, but it's still going to, if we can get it through the mud, it's still going to get a good jump off the cliff. Jump. No, not much of a jump, but over he goes. This one stayed upright. There's actually a road. I'm still driving. I'm actually doing it. I'm still driving. Oh, that was brilliant. Oh, we're going to go back up the cliff and we can do that again. We are so doing that again. Repair kit. Yep, repair. Damage 0. Right, let's take it off advanced. Start you up. Right. This is brilliant. You take the repair kit. You can completely and utterly trash this thing. It's even trying to climb the trees. This thing is epic. This is genuinely epic. So I like that unimog. Don't get me wrong. It's good. But it's not as good as this. The unimog is good, but it's not Maxis good. This is Maxis. I don't know what it's actually called in the... I can't remember what it's called in the Steam Workshop. Actually, I ought to have a look at that. Let me just go there a second, and it'll tell us it is the Nyx Mantis Crawler that you want. If this is the one that you're looking for, Nyx Mantis Crawler. And look at this bad boy. It is actually climbing up a near vertical incline. Oh yes, I am officially impressed with this. Look at that. Because that's where we came down. We came down over here somewhere. We definitely hit down over here, and this thing is climbing up without any problems at all. Well, sort of. Sort of. It's mostly climbing up without problems. This is brilliant. Look at it go. And round we go. And that's where I went off the first time. Okay. I want to get a run up. I want to get a run up on this so that I can actually launch this thing. We need to look around, and we need to find a place where we can actually get some decent speed. I think we can get decent speed off of that bit, off of that ramp there. That's not going to work. But if I go like this, I think I can go straight down that way, and I can actually get some speed before we hit that little bit of a bump. There. No. Ah, disappointing. Disappointing. Engine is stalled. Oh dear, we're stuck. No, it's stuck. Oh, I do love the way that it is able to extract itself from the ground at times. It doesn't do it every time, but sometimes it's able to extract itself from the ground. So we did 200 damage there, so we're able to keep going without any problems. Is there a better place that we can throw ourselves off this cliff? I want to throw myself off this cliff. I do. I really do. Like, I can't even begin to describe just how badly I want to do this, but I want to do it properly. I want to get a decent run. I mean, we had a decent run going down the hill, but overall it felt lackluster. What about here? Can we go this way? Can we get a little bit of a run down through there? What's that going to do? Oh, no. It's rolled. It's actually rolled. I'm still going. I'm still running. It's still okay. We're gonna have to just floor it straight down through and yeah, smash into a tree. Okay, this thing seems to be impossible to tip over. It's absolutely impossible to tip over. It's not possible to flip this thing upside down. Right, let's go back into here. Now we're there. We're like, well, yeah, I didn't actually want to do that. I want to go. We got the Gominu 5 over there. If I just that one's just there. So we've been coming down this cliff here. Now, if I move over, we've got another pumpkin field there by the look of it. And where would be a better place to come out and jump then? We've jumped off of that bit there. I mean, we could, I suppose, come on a little bit further and try to sort of launch ourselves off of here somewhere. But again, it doesn't really feel like it would be very good. That was interesting. Maybe this area right here. That point right there. Where are we going to go first? I think we'll go and we will reset the Gominu 5 first. Let's go to that one, and then we will go back to here, and we will recover to the garage. Fully refueled, and we're going to take a... What do we got? Utility, 600 repair points, 300 litres of fuel. Maybe we'll put that one on, and that should give us a little bit of extra weight as well. We'll try that. And, right, which way do I want to go? Where is my... Oh, it's back there. I want to go... I actually want to turn left here, I think, don't I? No, I don't. I want to turn right. Go like that. And out we go. Right. Take this one on. So we'll see what this one's like now that we've got a little bit of extra weight on it, whether this is going to help us or not. It might not. I'm not really sure. I'm going to turn the all wheels on a minute, and then we can carry on going on round. It's not as fast as the other one. Definitely not as fast, but I like the way that it slid round the corner there. That was a nice little touch. So in order to get to the pumpkin field, we want to turn right here. Yeah, we just want to go right on round and then head through that block post over there. Get through that bit, and then once we're through there, let's turn this diff lock on. That should take us to the pumpkin field, and then we go through the pumpkin. It's out the other end of the pumpkin field, and we get to the final piece that we're after. Once we get there, we're then going to have the option, I'm hoping, that we can throw ourselves off a cliff. And we can throw ourselves off a decent cliff. I think if we go this way, I think there's actually a track that will lead us to that pumpkin field. I think, if I remember from the map. I'm trying to remember the map now. This is probably not a good idea. Let's bring this on round. And test it through the water again. Yeah, we can keep going along this track here. I think it's going to take us roughly the right direction. I'll bear left there. We'll get across this little bit of mud or broken bridge, whatever you want to call it, through there, and then yes, and we're in the pumpkin field. So let's see what this one's like with the pumpkin field. We know what the other one was like, and the driver is doing his little thing again. He looks like he's been drinking or so. I don't know what. He looks like he's very fed up with his job. Look at him go! Oh, he's bound to. I'm sure his forehead has made contact with that windscreen at least once. I know from personal experience what that feels like. Trust me, it's not fun. I do feel a little bit sorry for him, but that was brilliant. Oh, this game is so awesome. Right, it doesn't look like, though, that we can actually do anything here. There's a big high point on that cliff. Oh, talk about disappointed. Right, if we can get over to here, though, we may be able to jump down that piece there. So let's go over there, and we try and get through it, and then sort of get down that cliff in behind where this watchtower is. We get through there. Right, we're going to have to sort of weave in between the trees, if we can. I think we can. I think we can do this. Get between the trees, and then we've found another cliff, I think. If I can maneuver my way around here. This thing is infinitely maneuverable. It's far more maneuverable than any of the base game vehicles, I'll give it that. But no, there's too many trees here. Oh, hang on. Let me go back that way. Turn. We'll head on this way. We'll go through here, and then I want to turn left down through that tree, do I? I think so. I want to come up down there. There we go. And just nudge it back a little bit. On round. I'm trapped on this tree. It's got me. And I get forward. There's another tree. There's the path that I want to get. I want to go up there. Except that I can't. So if I can back it that way, and then I can get up to the tree there, and then go forward. Nope. Right, we're stuck. Let me unstick a minute. It's going to take a bit of winching. Right, I managed to haul the nose round so that I can get through the trees a little bit, and we've advanced another 3 feet. Let's go on up there. Go on, you can do this. Up the hill, and then round. Now we're talking. We're at the top of a cliff. We're at the top of a cliff. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. We'll go as fast as we can. Straight off the edge. Down we go. Go on, keep it going, keep it going. Oh, yeah, 400 damage. Nope, it's failed. It's failed miserably, but we do have advanced. I can go to here. I can go utility add-on repair. 600 points. Oh, yeah. And then I can go back off of advanced like that. And right, I reckon that we want to go there. That's where we're going to need to go. We want to go. It's just back up this road a little bit. I think it's at the top. It's about there. I should have just gone on down a little bit further with the one that I had. Yeah. That's where I think we want to go. We could possibly go forward down here a little bit, but I don't think this is really going to be what we want to do. Because looking at it, it doesn't look like it's not much of a vertical drop. It's going to be disappointing. If we can get onto that rock up there, that is definitely going to be the place to go. That is going to be the last thing we do. We're going to get this one up there, and we'll very quick. I don't think we've got time to do the Nixus Mantis one today, but I'm thinking actually I'm going to use that one again next time, and I might this time go for another map. I think we'll try another map next week, and whether it'll be one of the 6 base game maps or if I load up another one and take a look at something else, I'm not quite sure yet. But we'll get up here, up to the top, well, nearly to the top, and Now I want to get in through here. I don't like that they've done the rocks like this. You know, you got these bits. You would have thought that they'd make it so that we could, you know, we're able to get round here. Yeah, so just make it so that we can climb on them as well, and we can drive on them, because it just, I don't know, it feels like they're taking the fun out of it. This is the ultimate point right here, and we're not allowed to use it. It's like we've been naughty school children, and they're forbidding us from using it because, well, I'm not sure why. I don't know what we're supposed to have done. Let's move on up just a little bit, just a little bit. Go, go, go. You're going to get through there. You are going to do this. You are going to do this. One way or another, I am going to get this vehicle up there. Go on. Go round. Go round. Don't slide off. The last thing I want it to do is to slide off the side. If I can get up there. There we go. See, it's so slippery that you can't get a decent run up. But you can drop it off the front. You can drop it off. And that was ultimately rather disappointing. It was. It was very disappointing. It didn't go very far. Engine is broken. Well, that's all we got time for today. Look at him in there. This guy. Okay. It's not looking great, is it? It's definitely not looking great. But I had a lot of fun doing this. We're going to have another go next time and see what else we can do. If you enjoyed this episode, then please head down below and give us a like. And if you really enjoyed it, then please tell your friends all about me. Get them to come and watch as well. That would be awesome. But until next time, thank you very much for watching. This is Frithgar. Goodbye, and see you later.